I have said, ye are gods.
How did God call us?
Ye are gods.
How did God call us? No, read it again.
I have said, ye are gods. Gods.
How did God call us? Thank you. So we think do we consider ourselves to be God? No. But God called us God. That tells how important we are, but we think ourselves to be nobody, for nothing. Because the white men have made us to believe that we for nothing.
And all of you
standing right here
are children of the Most High.
You see why God called us gods? Because we are children of God.
I have said, ye are gods.
How did God call us?
Ye are gods.
How did God call us? No, read it again.
I have said, ye are gods. Gods.
How did God call us? Thank you. So we think do we consider ourselves to be God? No. But God called us God. That tells how important we are, but we think ourselves to be nobody, for nothing. Because the white men have made us to believe that we for nothing. God called us gods. Because we are the children of God, like dog born dog, right? So being the children of God, meaning we are what? Gods. Read it again.
I have said, ye are gods.
So God called us gods. Read.
And all of you
standing right here
are children of the Most High.
So you see why God called us gods? Because we are children of God.
Right.
Read.
But ye shall die like men.
Even though God called us gods, but he said what?
But ye shall die like men.
We will suffer and die like any other person.
And fall like one of the princes.
And will fall like one like of any of the other nation. Why? Because we leave our God and we're running behind their God. Think this around. Not that, this. We leave our God, which is the God of the Bible, and we're running behind the white man God. This is not in the Bible. This God brought Sunday worship to us. It's not in the Bible. Brother K, a black inventor that brought internet. I don't know if you can find it. Yes, sir. Show it to him, not to me. Air condition.
Lot of black. Lot of black men have invented things that change everything. Yeah, here are some of the most impactful ones. Traffic lights. City light systems. Karen Morgan.
Yeah, Karen Morgan. So that a black man come to the second one.
Gas mask.
Gas mask. The police is entering somewhere and then gas is the one that on the face. When they throw the gas on the floor, start firing. You know, the tear gas. You want to get miles on the face? The one on the face was invented by black men. Next one. Computer. You know, computer, you're talking, what do you call, you call Bill Gates, black man. He just invented Microsoft where he did not invent computers.
Blood bank.
No blood bank in the hospitals. They clean it. The machine that can keep the blood in. Correct? When you go and you shut the blood, you take it from there. Blood bank was invented by black. Next one. Cellular, they went about cell phone, cellular communication, cell phone. Yes. So you see the list? The list continue. The list continue. So, what's your name again? Solomon. Like I said, the only way you're going to get wise, because the name you carry is a heavenly wisdom, is when you come to this Bible. And the Bible is not in the Sunday church. It's not. It's not taught there. That which you just heard. All the time you've been going to church, you hear? No, it's not there. You have to come to the Israelites. You understand that? You have to repent as an Israelite. Then God is going to pour His Spirit upon you for you to understand. So all the time you went to school, all you learned was Western education, like you said. You never learned about yourself. You learned about the white man. But today, you got to understand that black people invented a lot of things. That tells you how important black people are. But what did the white man do to that? He hid it. He don't want you to know that you're important. He don't want you to know that you are God. The Israelites. Because that's who you are. You are an Israelite. You are not supposed to be going to church on Sunday. The day of worship, according to the Bible, is on Saturday, which is the Sabbath. You are not supposed to be following this white God. This is an idol. This is not in the Bible. This is not in the Bible. The white man also had the true identity of Jesus Christ being black, and he made him look white. Now you believing that Jesus Christ is a white man. He did not just hide the inventors. He had the greatest man that ever walked the face of the earth, Jesus Christ, from being a black man to a white man. He changed the man's Sabbath from on Saturday to what? To Sunday. When you read the Bible, Deuteronomy 22 verse 5, let's read that. Deuteronomy, let me show you something what he changed. He changed a lot of things. Let me show you some of the things he changed.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman.
The who?
The woman.
You got a woman? You got a daughter? Listen to what God said.
The woman.
A woman
Shall not wear.
she's not supposed to wear. Make sure you pronounce it good.
Yes, sir. The woman shall not wear
A woman is not supposed to wear.
that which pertaineth unto a man.
And what things mean belong? What kind of clothes that women can wear that belongs to men? Trousers. This guy changed it. He's now making women to wear trousers. But the Christ of the Bible and his father, women are not supposed to wear trousers. You are not supposed to go to church on Sunday. It's on Saturday. This guy brought December 25th as Jesus' birthday. Have you ever read anywhere in the Bible Jesus is born December 25th? It's not there. He brought all sort of things that is not in the Bible. This guy also brought, like my brother here was telling me, this guy also brought women can be pastors. Have you ever read anywhere in the Bible where woman is a pastor, woman is a mother? Give me 1 Timothy chapter 2. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11. Have you ever read anywhere in the Bible where woman is a pastor? In the Bible? Yes. I mean, woman being a pastor and teaching men the Bible. Have you read it in the Bible? What part of the Bible you can find it? Prophetess. Who was she preaching to? Men, women, or both of them? We're going to show you who she was preaching to. Watch this. We're going to show you who she was preaching to.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 11.
1 Timothy 2 and 11.
Let the woman,
Solomon, pay attention to this.
let the woman
Let the women,
learn in silence.
the women supposed to do what?
Learn in silence
Supposed to be in the church learning in silence. Read.
with all subjection. But as suffer not a woman to teach.
Do what?
But as suffer not a woman to teach. Man to usurp authority over the man.
You understand that? Women are supposed to be teaching men Bible. Why today you got churches where women are pastors teaching men Bible? It's not in the Bible. You got that? Mariam. Let's show you who Mariam was ministering to. Who was following Mariam? Was Mariam teaching Moses the Bible? Was Mariam teaching Aaron the Bible? Give me Titus chapter 2. Who a woman is allowed to teach? Is she allowed to teach men the Bible? When Jesus chose the 12 disciples, did he choose a woman? No. Why do you think so? Any of you, why do you think Jesus never chose a woman to be a disciple? No, what do you think? It's because Jesus understood that women is not supposed to teach men the Bible. It's because Jesus understood that women is not supposed to teach men the Bible. So you have to choose men to go and teach people the Bible. Read what you got.
Yes, sir. The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men The aged women, likewise, that they be in behaviors are become holiness.
Read from the top again, the what?
Yes, sir. The aged women,
The women now,
likewise, that they be in behaviors as becometh holiness, not false accusers,
not false accusers,
not giving to much wine,
not giving to much wine.
teachers of good things,
Oh yeah, women can teach, and they can teach good things. Read.
that they may teach the young women.
Who is a woman supposed to teach? Is she supposed to teach men the Bible? It's not in the Bible. Numbers 27 verse 16. Is that what I want? 16:27. Let God set the men over the congregation. So a woman is supposed to teach women and not men. So how come you got churches today you have women teaching? The man you follow, this guy you believe to be Jesus, is the one who brought all of that. He also brought gender equality. Man and woman equal. When you read the Bible, is man and woman equal? But today you believe man and woman equal because this guy, this fake. You know the guy's a fake? He slept with his own sister. He raped his own sister. The guy you call Jesus Christ raped his own sister. And the man that drew him, Leonardo da Vinci, and he was having sex. So he had sex with both man and woman, this guy. His real name is Cesare Borgia, son of Pope Alexander VI. Read what you got.
The book of Numbers, chapter 27, verse 16. Let the Lord, the God of the spirit of our flesh, set a man
Over what?
over the congregation.
Who's supposed to be over the congregation? So why do you have women over the congregation today? It's because the Christian church, the Sunday church, have changed everything the Bible stands for. And Mariam.
The book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 20. And Mariam,
Mariam,
the prophetess,
The what?
the prophetess,
that you spoke about, Mariam, the prophetess,
the sister of Aaron,
she was the sister of Aaron,
took a timber
take a timber
in her hand,
in her hand.
and all the
And
women,
who?
and all the women
They what?
went out after her.
So who were following Mariam? Women. Was that a man she was teaching the Bible? No. So a man is not supposed to be learning the Bible from a woman.
Right.
But you're in a church where a woman as a pastor is because this figure, this false God, he changed everything. He changed the image of Christ. He changed the day of worship. He made women to wear trousers. He made women to think they're equal with men. Made women to become pastors over churches. And it is not in the Bible. Not in the Bible. You as a man, you're supposed to be the head of your wife. You people are not equal. But the Christian church has made you think that you and the woman equal. Gender equality is not in the Bible. A man supposed to be leading the wife, leading the woman. And the woman supposed to follow her husband and be in subjection to her husband. But the Christian church have changed everything. Romans chapter 1 verse 25. I'll show you another thing the Christian church did. And a lot of you today, you may not like it, but it's coming. And your churches are going to accept it. Only thing is, you have to leave those churches because those churches are not teaching the Bible. They are not teaching you the laws of God. Read what you got.
The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
Read it again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
The question is asked, who changed the truth of God into a lie? Who did it? The white man. Who did it, Solomon? The white man did it. Changed the truth of God into a lie. And today you still want to follow the white man? This is a false image. This is not the image of Christ. They changed the truth of God into a lie. Yes, they're wicked. Very wicked. They don't want to see the black man in rulership. They don't want to see the black man even in existence. Read it again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
How you doing, my brother? It's good that you stop by. The Bible is asking a question. Read it again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
You're a Christian? Not a Christian? You're a Muslim? Let me ask a question. How did black people become Muslim? How many of you brothers are Muslim? You're Muslim? You got a question to ask? Okay. I ask my brother a question, then I'll come to you here. How did black people become Muslim?
Yeah, when the prophecy of Prophet Muhammad began, one of the followers, one of his disciples was a black.
Bilal?
Bilal.
Who was Bilal in Arabia?
Bilal was a slave.
Slave.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
No, he was a slave from the beginning, but later on he freed himself and became one of the warriors that were helping fighting through for Islam.
Good.
And he was the first person that called the first prayer on the Kaaba.
Right, take this up. Did you people in school hear about something called the Sub-Saharan slave trade?
Yes.
Who can tell me a little bit about the Sub-Saharan slave trade? What is it?
This was a slave trade that was before the Atlantic slave trade.
Thank you. Yes. So who was the slave masters? The Arabs. The Arabs was the slave master.
That's right.
It is called the Sub-Saharan slave trade because they came below the sub. That stands for those countries that is below the Sahara Desert. So they came to this country below the Sahara Desert, took black people as slaves, passed them through the Sahara Desert, and carried them to Saudi Arabia. Do you know that in history, Saudi Arabia, Mecca, was one of the biggest slave market in history? Thank you. So what happened to the black people in Saudi Arabia? The black people in Saudi Arabia went through these things.
That's right.
They were beaten by the Arabs. They were killed by the Arabs. They were castrated by the Arabs. And they were forced to accept Islam by the Arabs.
That's right.
Before the Sub-Saharan slave trade, there was no religion in Africa called Islam. You know that?
Yeah, they brought
So it is the Sub-Saharan slave trade that forced Islam on black people.
Right.
So Islam is not the black man religion. Same thing with the transatlantic slave trade. Years after the Sub-Saharan slave trade, 1619 came the transatlantic slave trade. The white man enforced Christianity on black people.
That's right.
Christianity is not the black man's religion either. Those two religions, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64, those two religions were forced on black people. Christianity killed black people and forced them to accept Christianity. Islam killed black people and forced them to accept Islam. That is how Bilal became a slave in Arabia. Because Bilal and his forefathers were taken from Africa by force, carried to Saudi Arabia, and they were beaten and they were forced to accept Islam. Today the black man is proud to call himself a Muslim. But millions of black people were killed to accept Islam. Millions of black people were killed to accept Christianity. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64.
Bring it up.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
God shall do what?
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Let me ask you a question. Is black people scattered around the world? Huh? Yes, black people are scattered throughout the earth. The question is, how did black people get scattered throughout the earth? How? Through what means black people got scattered throughout the earth? Slavery. That is how black people accepted Islam and Christianity.
Right.
But that is not our religion.
Right.
Read it again.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
God is talking to his people. That's you, that's me, that's us, the Israelites. God said, I'm going to scatter you among all people, among the Arabs, among the white men, the Chinese. Read.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there.
And what?
And there.
And when we get to these lands, like Saudi Arabia, like America, read.
Thou shalt serve other gods.
We will do what?
Thou shalt serve other gods.
God said when we get to Saudi Arabia, when we get to America, we get to Europe, we will do what?
Serve other gods.
We will serve other gods. God is about to name the God that we're going to serve when we get those places in slavery. Read.
Which neither die, none thy father have known.
None of our fathers know a religion called Islam. Our forefathers. None of our forefathers know a religion called Christianity. Can you show me anybody in the Bible that was part of a religion called Christianity? It's not there. Anybody in the Bible was part of a religion called Islam? It's not there. The Bible says none of our fathers know these religions. We're serving other gods. We have left the God of the Bible. We're serving other gods.
Right.
What are the gods?
Even wood.
Even what?
Wood.
The first God God said we're serving is wood. What does the wood represent? The wood represents the cross, the symbol of Christianity. God said we'll serve other gods, even wood. The wood represents the cross. You know the wooden cross? That's the symbol of Christianity. God said we'll serve other gods, meaning when we are in those religions, We will not be serving the God of the Bible. We'll be serving other gods. Even wood and what?
And stone.
And what?
And stone.
What does the stone represent? What other religion symbol is the stone? Islam, the Kaaba. It's in the Bible. This was prophesied thousands of years before Islam and Christianity came to existence. Read it again on the top.
Yes, sir. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
God told the Israelites, I will scatter you through slavery. Among all people, read.
From the one end of the earth.
Hold on. Read it again on the top.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
This is the sub-Sahara slave trade. This is the transatlantic slave trade. Read it again.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
So God scattered the Israelites, the sub-Sahara slave trade. He scattered the Israelites, the transatlantic slave trade. This is the Arab man and this is the white man. Read.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And death.
And what?
And death.
And when we get to those lands, read.
Thou shalt serve other gods.
We stop serving the God of the Bible. We started to serve the Kaaba. We started to serve the cross. We started to serve Islam. We started to serve Christianity. We're serving other gods. Read.
Which neither die, none the father have known.
And none of our forefathers know these religions. None of our forefathers. Read.
Even wood
The wood is the cross that represents Christianity.
and stone.
The stone is the Kaaba that represents Islam. Read.
And among these nations
And among these nations, the Arabs, read.
shall thou find no ease.
Let me ask you a question. When we were as slaves in Arabia, did we find ease? Were we at rest? Did we enjoy? Did we build houses of our own? No. When we're in America, Brazil, Panama, doing the transatlantic slave trade, did we enjoy? Did we build houses of our own? Were we at ease? Even today, our brothers that live in the Arab countries, our other brothers that live in the white man country, are they at ease? Are they at ease? Even in the country you call your own, you work for the Arab men, the Lebanese, the Indians, the Chinese. Are you at ease when you're among them? Brothers, are you at ease when you're among them? Say us. That's us. No, bro. Listen. Us. Let me prove to you they use us. They use us as a people, not just my brother who work with the store. They use us. Like the brother was saying earlier. When you want to buy sin, you know sin? Solomon, pay attention. You know sin? Sin, S-A-N-D. Sin is something that you should just go and take from whatever place you want to take it from. Does that happen in Liberia? You have to buy it from who? The Chinese. Your own sin. Your own sin. Red dye. Do you just go and take it from anybody? You buy it from who? The same Chinese. Crushed rocks. Even water. That is all over. Liberia has one of the highest rainfall in Africa. But yet and still we're buying water. Just recently water was in shortage. Give me lamentation. Lamentation. All of our resources, we buy from the other nations. Even today, we are still under oppression by the white men, the Arabs. But guess what? We are the one fighting for their religion. We're fighting for Islam. That is not the black man religion. We're fighting for Christianity. That is not the black man religion. Those are man-made religion. God did not give us religion. God gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to keep as a people. Love your brothers as you love yourself. Do unto others as you expect others to do to you. Do not kill. Do not steal. Worship on the Sabbath day. These are the laws that God gave us. He never gave us religion. Muhammad came and brought his own religion called Islam. The white man came and brought his own religion called Christianity. That is not the religion of God. That is why the Bible, the laws of God is not taught in those places. Read what you got.
The book of Lamentation, chapter 5, verse 1. Remember, O Lord, what is come upon us.
Listen to this. We are crying, remember God, what is upon us.
Consider and behold our reproach.
See what is happening to us. It is a reproach. The word reproach means a disgrace. Shame. Read.
Our inheritance.
Our what?
Our inheritance.
Like the brother was asking you earlier, Solomon. Inheritance are your minerals, your resources. Our inheritance is what?
Is turned to strangers.
Do you have Liberian diamond company? Do you have Liberian iron ore companies? Who them own them? The foreigners, the Lebanese, the Indians, the Chinese. Read that part again.
Our inheritance is turned to strangers.
Read it again.
Our inheritance is turned to strangers.
So you see, the Bible is talking to who? It's talking to us. Right. We are the people of the Bible.
That's right.
We are the people of the Bible. When you go in the Quran cannot show you who you are. Cannot tell you who you are as a black man. Right. As a matter of fact, in Arabia, in Arabs, in the Arab language, they call black man Arab. The word Arab means slave. Even today, the black man is referred to as Arab, meaning slave. Right. But yet they say we fight for the Arab man religion. We dress like Arab men when we are not. We fight to speak Arabic when we are not. We will fight to carry the Arab man name. We fight for the white man when we are not. We will fight our own black brother to save the white man. But then when the white man comes to save, who do he save? He saves his own people. Right? He saves his own people. But today you're fighting for the white man that will save his own people and leave you behind. Fighting for the Arab man religion, Islam. Fighting for the white man religion, Christianity. That is not a religion of God.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.